great. There's still time to sign up, so if you want to run or walk or volunteer, please sign up. We'd love to have you there with us. So last year, Kathrine was with us for the inaugural Right to Run race, and during the time leading up to the race, we were able to have over 1,000 students from 3rd grade to 12th grade hear her story, and it was really inspiring and impactful, so we decided to do it again this year. So we are slated to bring her story to another 1,000 students. We were at Auburn High School yesterday, and we're here today with you. So what I'd like to do right now is introduce one of your classmates. Her name is Emily Schreiner, and she's going to introduce Kathrine Switzer to all of you. So Emily?
Kathrine Switzer is many things: an athlete, author, spokeswoman, commentator, and advocate. She earned her bachelor's in journalism and English, as well as her master's from Syracuse University. But she will always be best known as the woman who, in 1967, challenged the all-male tradition of the Boston Marathon and became the first woman to officially enter and run the event. Her entry garnered worldwide attention when a race official tried to forcibly remove her from the competition. This was captured in a photo that became one of Time Life's 100 photos that changed the world. Kathrine has run 40 marathons, won the 1974 New York City Marathon, and in 1975, her 2-hour and 51-minute marathon in Boston was ranked 6th in the world and 3rd in the US. She is still running today. In fact, she and a team of 120 women and men representing 20 countries and her nonprofit 261 Fearless just ran the 50th anniversary of that 1967 run at the Boston Marathon last month. Having been denied many athletic opportunities herself, Kathrine is a tireless advocate for female athletes, and after organizing a global series of 400 women's races in 27 countries, she was instrumental in making the Women's Marathon an official event in the Olympic Games, first staged in 1984 in Los Angeles. She has advocated for women's sports participation throughout the world and continues with the creation of the 261 Fearless Incorporated nonprofit, a global movement that empowers women through the vehicle of running. She has won several Emmys for her sports commentary. She has authored hundreds of articles and 3 books and is frequently interviewed about her marathon experience and her focus on female athlete advocacy. She's earned more awards than I can name, but a few highlights are being named Runner of the Decade and one of 4 Visionaries of the Century by Runner's World magazine, and an honored fellow from the National Association of Girls and Women in Sports. Similarly, she is in several halls of fame, including the National Distance Running Hall of Fame, the International Scholar Athlete Hall of Fame, and the National Women's Hall of Fame. The latter is not for running, but for changing women's lives. But who could introduce her better than Meryl Streep?
The 1967 Boston Marathon was run in some of the worst conditions in race history. While most of the crowd was focused on the front of the pack, another runner was making a stir far behind.
The idea of running long distance was always considered very questionable for women because, an arduous activity would mean that you're going to get big legs, and grow a mustache, and hair on your chest, and your uterus was going to fall out.
In 1967, Kathrine Switzer was a junior at Syracuse University. Because Syracuse had no women's track team, she began training with the manager of the men's team, a part-time mailman named Arnie Briggs.
It was Arnie who told me about the greatest day in his life every year, which was the Boston Marathon. And we were out running, and Arnie began telling me another Boston Marathon story. And I said, oh, Arnie, let's just quit talking about the darn marathon and we'll run it. And my dream then became to prove that I could run 26 miles, 385 yards.
For 70 years, the Boston Marathon had excluded women. But Switzer entered using just her initials.
start, and the gun went off, and down the street we went. So there we were, Arnie Briggs, the 50-year-old mailman, and me, the 20-year-old college student, and my boyfriend Tom Miller, the ex-All-American football player. When other runners would come by, they'd say, "Oh, it's a girl!" And they were so excited. And all of a sudden, the press truck is in front of us, and they're taking, pictures of us. On this truck was the race director, the feisty guy by the name of Jock Sumble. He just stopped the bus, jumped on, and ran after me. And then he just grabbed me and screamed at me, "Get the hell out of my race and give me those numbers." He had the fiercest face of any guy I'd ever seen. And all of a sudden, Big Tom, my boyfriend, came with a streak and gave Jock the most incredible crossbody walk. He sent Jock flying. And all of this happened in front of the press truck. Journalists got very aggressive. "What are you trying to prove? Are you a suffragette? Are you a crusader?" Whatever that is, I said, "What? I'm just trying to run." Then it got very quiet. The snow's coming down. Nobody's saying anything. And I turned to Arnie and I said, "Arnie, I'm going to finish this race on my hands and my knees if I have to. If I don't finish this race, then everybody's going to believe women can't do it. I've got to finish this race." I finished that race in 4 hours, 20 minutes. It wasn't until we stopped on the thruway to get an ice cream and some coffee that we see the newspapers coverage front and back, all different editions with pictures. I realized that now this was very, very important, and this was going to change my life, and it was probably going to change women's sports. There is an expression in a marathon that you do go through sort of a lifetime of experience. And I often say that I started the Boston Marathon as a girl, and I finished the Boston Marathon as a grown woman.
Yay! It's always great when you have Meryl Streep introduce you. But I do want to thank the young woman, I'm sorry, where are you, who introduced me? Thank you so much. Very nice introduction.